Welcome back. Today I am on the hunt for the fallow deer again. It's my sole purpose today. I'm in an area I've not quite been to before, but I think that I know we're due a bit of rain today, so I have come prepared for that. Got a few tricks up my sleeve today to try and bring them in. I know we're getting towards the rutting season also. Okay, let's go move quietly and see what we can find. And you can see that some of this bracken is turning some nice colours already. I really do want to start keeping it quiet though. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to really stay quiet now. So, you'll see me, but you won't hear me for a bit. What am I overlooking? A field here to the north. And it was in that direction that I think I heard the deer. I certainly heard something that sounded like deer. So I think I'm going to wedge myself here for a little bit with a good view, make a few calls, and see if I can bring them in. I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll do it again. With deer, patience is the name of the game. They're definitely here somewhere. I just love this time of year. It reminds me of all my trips to Cumbria. That was always around September, October. Okay, I'm going to move a bit further around. Enjoy again. You see, I'm hearing that noise again. There's definitely the sound of a stag. I mean, it's a long way off. But it's definitely in front of me, northeast. And I've also got the breeze kind of in my face. So I know I'm not throwing my scent towards him. I'm going to try and head round. I've just seen a deer. It was a doe, not a buck. But I'm going to keep my eyes peeled now. As you can see, we've got rainbows. Rainbows are always nice. Just about make it out. Okay, let's concentrate on these deer. Definitely here. We've also got swifts flying above. I hope I didn't spook them. I was literally doing a piece to camera and they came out literally kind of right where I was. Maybe 100 yards. I mean, they could definitely see me. I just hope I haven't spooked them. And disappeared back into there. I'm just going to sit and be patient. God damn it. I don't know if you saw that, but just in front of me, there's kind of a young beech tree, maybe 30 foot in front. And literally, I could hear this kind of calling young. And I didn't know it was sounding further away than it was. But it literally got up and ran off in front of me. Oh, I don't know if it made me jump. That's really frustrating. It's exactly what I was looking for. And I did wonder if it was in here. was in here, but I thought it was much further down. The problem is this bracken and ferns are kind of above waist height in a lot of them. I mean, they could be in here. There could be a lot in here. And I just can't see them. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking. I don't know whether I can. God, he was just in the edge of these woods. Ah, shit nuggets. And this is the edge of that field that I was looking at earlier. I need to wedge myself in. Damn it. Again, too impatient. I'd literally been there just under 2 hours and nothing other than that first female deer I saw going. And then when I was in those ferns, the baby shot out. And then doing a piece to camera, suddenly saw the male deer and the far side of the field, but in the field nonetheless. I'm going to wedge myself behind these ferns and just sit again. Be patient, which I'm not good at. Okay. Right, well, I'm just gonna sit here now amongst the bracken for a bit, have a spot of lunch. I can see through the trees it's raining over there, but I can't feel it here. Oh, hold on a minute. Yep, here it comes. Or is that just water blown off the trees? I think it's just water blown off the trees. Right, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to sit here, have some lunch. And see what happens. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's really nothing happening. Because everything I've seen so far has gone that way down into the field and then out into the woods that side. I guess I've got no reason to think that they would come back this way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. Yeah, maybe I won't find the deer today. Well, I found them, just not to film or photograph. Yeah, I get frustrated with myself. I'm sure it happens to all of us. Sometimes I think I'm being so damn quiet that I end up almost on top of them. Yep, the rain caught us. But I'm okay, I'm underneath this oak tree and got my poncho on and my rucksack cover, camera covers on. I don't mind, it can rain. Nice to be out in it for change. I am just gonna sit here and enjoy the rain actually. That's just about perfect. Well, it's beginning to stop. Or is it? No, blue cloud, but blue cloud. Blue skies, but big black cloud behind it. I wonder where the deer went. Yeah, they're not in here. Got a chocolate bar here somewhere. Perfect. Oh. Filming or not filming, it's a nice spot. In fact, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing for an hour. I'm in no rush today. Well, I'm going to call that a day now, I think. The forecast is for much heavier rain as of 5 o'clock. Hi guys, welcome back. It's day 2. It was going to be a one day, but after the fiasco yesterday of trying to photograph and film the deer went completely pear-shaped, really, I sat down last night editing and I thought, you know what, just go out, find a spot, settle yourself in, wear something warm, take some lunch, put your contacts in, save you faffing around with your glasses non-stop, take your chair, wedge yourself in, camera yourself up and just sit and stay, don't move. So we are forecast a bit of rain again today at some point, don't know when. I hadn't really taken much notice of it because I figured I don't really care if it rains or not. I'm dry, I'm warm. Okay, let's go and find myself somewhere to sit. Well, I don't know if the GoPro picked it up, but just as I was settling myself at a location, I turned around and there were 2 stags going from right to left. At least I know I'm in the right place. So I'm literally going to wedge myself in and stay here for the day. Well, I found myself somewhere to get wedged amongst the taller ferns. And as it was the baby I started yesterday and the 2 adult males I started today were all in this wooded area, I think the field is their escape. So I think I was looking in the wrong direction. So now I'm looking in the woodland direction. I'm right on the skirts of the field, facing into the woods. So now it's just time to sit and be quiet. Well, I'll try my best. Well, yesterday's attempt of the fallow deer call was, yeah. But the other thing that I was thinking of is that yesterday the noise that baby was making, the baby deer, the foal, the noise he was making was like putting your hands, you know, on the blade of grass and blowing. Now I could never do that as a kid, but I did always remember that I could do it with a bit of like foil or a bit of plastic. So I've got a bit of foily paper that came off my chocolate bar. So I'll see what I can do with that. Yeah, that was pretty good. I've been here about an hour and a half, and although it's nice to be on a stool, my arse is getting numb, and I do need to stretch my legs. But usually it's worth the grief, worth the pain. Okay, back to watching. Well, it's 3 o'clock and still no signs of deer yet. That's okay, we've got about another 3 hours of daylight. It's 4:09 and still no signs of deer, but we have had squirrel. Lovely bit of squirrel. That's okay, still got a couple of hours of daylight left. Maybe they'll come back into here to settle for the evening. Maybe that's when I'll see them. Getting a bit nippy now, I must admit. I sat here with a numb arse. That breeze when it does come in is pretty windy and it's a little bit chilly. And I need to change my battery on my camera and on you. Yeah, let me do that next. It's 4:53, so still an hour and a half of sunlight, hour and a quarter. I mean, it has just come out a bit as well, which is nice, but it's just kind of going down behind the trees now, so you know, we're just about to lose that. There seems to be plenty of squirrel to photo. Oh, we've got deer. fallow deer. Oh wow. Yeah, I wasn't looking over there for them. I was looking in front and they took me from the right hand side. Oh, I'm so pleased I saw them at last. It does go to show though that with a numb arse and perseverance you can find these creatures. No, I didn't get any photos of them, but I did get some video, which you've almost certainly seen by now. I am going to stay for a little bit longer. I mean, I am really having to crank up my ISO right now. So, they're not going to be great images even if I do get them. Ah, I'm so pleased. Oh, my legs ache, everything aches. I'm glad I came back out now. And I'm glad I came back to this. I'm glad I came back to the same patch that I was at yesterday. If you've liked this video, then please give it the usual thumbs up, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And until next week, thank you for watching. Bye for now.